Well, welcome to Hooded Justice. Whoop. Okay, so I guess I'll just get started by telling you a little bit about myself. I am a psychology major, about to graduate soon, but I'm entering my master's program so I can get all of that in one bundle. And then when I finally get a good job, I'll be able to work somewhere and do something that I love to do, which is help people. Okay, but I'm not gonna make this a philanthropic thing. I don't know even know if that's the right word. I have my silly moments. I love to learn things. I love to talk. I love to relax. I don't endorse drinking, but I do like to have a drink every now and then. Um, all that other stuff I'm not gonna dive into because that's not even important. What's important is that we're talking and it's supposed to be more like a conversation, or more like you being my friend listening to me babble about what's going on in my life, and hopefully you're laughing and you're saying this motherfucker is crazy when you're listening to me, or telling me to shut up, or looking at your computer, or whatever it is. This is the point of this, and it's called Hooded Justice, where I will be talking. I might have ADHD. Um, my brain and my mouth sometimes move at two different speeds, so I may be thinking about talking about something, and then I might be speaking of something, and then what happens is the connection or the transition isn't that good, and I get lost. And what you just witnessed was that happening. Not for nothing, I studied psychology to to learn about myself. Oh my god. I mean, at one point I thought I was going crazy. Like I thought I was gonna like I was thinking about killing myself, and I was just having problems, and I was doing all types of stuff. So I figured that there was something wrong with me. And the thing about psychology is we try to understand humans behave, what it is to be human, and human behavior. So my purpose in studying was trying to figure out what the fuck was wrong with me. Like, why was I always feeling this way and doing these things, and why was my life like this big revolving goddamn circle? It was nothing but like cigarettes, liquor, cigarettes, liquor, cigarettes, liquor, weed, work, sleep, all the same revolving door, all the same revolving door. And it was like that for a while, and the problem was I wasn't going nowhere in my life. So it was driving me crazy because I was in this big circle. I couldn't figure out how to get out of it. And then what I started doing was studying psychology. I'm clumsy, just to let you know. But anyway, I started studying psychology, and then I started like understanding a little bit about me, and then my life started like coming together. Like sometimes you got to take a little bit of time out to understand yourself, give yourself some hooded justice. Like I had to come to terms with some shit in my life. Like you need to correct that, and you know that that's not right, and you know that if you keep doing that, you ain't gonna be here for too long. Like get your shit together if you want to live. You know what I'm saying? So I'm studying psychology, and I'm looking into myself, self-analyzing, and I'm learning about all these other psychologists and shit, and I'm noticing that I'm doing the same thing that they were doing and analyzing themselves. Some of them believe in analyzing. Others didn't. But I'm coming to terms with myself, and I'm starting to understand me. So I'm like, all right, I'm getting comfortable in my skin because it is what it is. Like at this point, I don't give a shit what nobody thinks about me. Like I have yet to understand everything about me, so there's no way in hell you could meet me one time and tell me exactly how I am and who I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at people. I don't care what you think, because you can't see nothing in 5 minutes. Not nothing that I don't want you to see. And that goes for all of us. Not for, I'm saying we're so quick to judge, but there I go with this ADHD thing, talking about everything all over the world. So anyway, welcome to Hooded Justice. I just want to talk a little bit myself so you can feel comfortable and you have a reason to listen to me. Like I have no reason to lie, And what I'm going to do until I get my stories, and I'm going to report what I hear from these other bastards that sneak into people's lives. I have too much to do to be sneaking in somebody's window or sitting outside somebody's house taking pictures and figuring out what they're doing with their lives. So what I'd rather do is let them do the hard work, and then I'd comment on them. I'm going to give them credit, because I don't want anybody suing me in case this blows up. And hopefully it does. So, I'll see you in 5 minutes.